Welcome to the first episode of Inside Ride 4. After the success of Ride's first 3 chapters, we decided to take the gaming experience to a whole new level, never seen before. We entirely reimagined our working process to deliver an unprecedented number of details and driving pleasure, starting with the creation of the most acclaimed ingredients of the Ride series, motorcycles and competition. We completely revised the motorcycle production process, moving from a reproduction based on pictures and measurements to 3D scans and CAD of the original designs. Scanning gives perfection in size and appearance, but for a better visual result, we also worked on materials and textures. We built a new internal library with 50 of the most common materials in real motorcycles, replicated to the smallest detail. As the eyes are the mirror of the soul, the headlights are the eyes of a motorcycle. That's why we paid close attention to the soul of all the bikes in Ride 4, reproducing all the internal and external parts of the headlights through a rigorous modeling. We achieved outstanding results in terms of interaction with the light. The dashboard is one of the most fascinating parts of the bike. Modern digital dashboards and classic analog panels have been completely recreated from scratch. Total aesthetic accuracy and all the functions of modern motorcycles, from engine RPM and speed to temperatures, traction control and lap times for super sports bikes. Real enthusiasts can guess a bike by its sound even before seeing it. For this reason, we acquired new and even better sound processing tools, with algorithms that allow us to simulate the variations due to occlusions and reverberations caused by the environment around the bikes. The accuracy of the engine's roar is guaranteed by new acquisitions and by the sampling of the engines and the exhausts of the most historic bikes and the latest models on the market. And speaking of modern motorcycles, the dynamic sound will go hand in hand with the changes in engine revs due to the anti-wheelie or the traction control, with distinct effects between racing and road bikes, just like it happens in reality. Speaking of reality, what we all want in the end is the feeling of riding a real bike. Sounds and graphics help, but a perfect dynamic behavior of the bikes is vital. That's why we worked on the game's physics with a specific focus on the management of the suspensions. Compression and extension have been improved to achieve the highest realism, reacting to the player's driving and the conditions of the asphalt. The same has been done for the interconnected relationship between tires and surface. But this wasn't enough. We also developed algorithms that simulate the change on the bike's balance due to the new aerodynamic appendices of the most recent supersport bikes. As a result, you can finally ride a bike that matches your driving style to perfection, whether it's smooth and clean or more aggressive. For this reason, we know that Ride 4 is not just the 4th chapter of the series, but the first experience of an entirely new world.